Hey, y'all, let me tell you about this one flight that changed everything for Maya Carter, a woman who's built an empire from the ground up, only to face a moment that'd make anyone's blood boil. Picture this. Maya, a black tech CEO who's crushed it in Silicon Valley, boards a flight from Chicago to Seattle, ready to nail a big speech at a tech summit. She's got her game face on, pulling her sleek carry-on, first-class ticket in hand, thinking she's got a few quiet hours to prep until she hits seat 1B. And there's this guy, Nathan Brooks, sprawled out like he owns the plane. Nathan's in his late 30s, sharp suit, smug grin, swirling a glass of bourbon like he's in a damn movie. Maya says, cool as ever, "Excuse me, sir, you're in my seat." Nathan doesn't even look up, just chuckles, low and mean, and says, "Sweetheart, this ain't your spode economies that way." The whole cabin freezes, like someone sucked the air out. Maya's heart skips, but she's been here before, those moments where the world tries to shrink you down. She doesn't flinch, just locks eyes with him and says, real slow, "This is my seat, and I'm not going anywhere." Now, Nathan's not just some random jerk, he's a hedge fund hotshot, used to bulldozing his way through life, and Maya's presence in first class? To him, it's an insult to his whole worldview. He leans back, smirking. "I'm a diamond member, lady, I sit where I want." The other passengers' suits, execs, folks headed to the same summit shift in their seats, some whispering, some pretending not to notice. A young flight attendant, Jenny, fidgets near the galley, torn between stepping in and avoiding a scene. Maya feels every stare, every judgment, but she's not about to let this guy win. She pulls out her phone, dials her assistant, Lena, and says, soft but steel, "Hey, I need you to fix Thisomione's in my seat," and he's not budging. The tension's thick now, like a storm's about to break. Nathan keeps sipping his bourbon, clinking the ice just to be a prick, daring anyone to challenge him. A woman a few rows back, in a sharp blazer, mutters to her friend, "Did you hear that? That was vile." Her friend nods, but stays quiet, too scared to speak up. Meanwhile, a couple of tech bros in the back are filming, phones angled just right, knowing this could blow up online. Nathan's loving the spotlight, thinking he's untouchable until the cockpit door swings open, and out steps Captain Daniel Hayes. Daniel's a legend, a black pilot with 25 years in the air, calm as a lake, but with a presence that shuts down nonsense. He strides in with two security guards, his voice cutting through the silence like a knife. "Sir, show me your boarding pass now." Nathan's face twists, like he's been slapped. "Do you know who I am?" he snaps, voice loud enough to echo. "I fly this route every week, and I always sit here." Daniel doesn't blink. "Mr. Brooks, this is about safety and respect. You're in MS. Carter's seat, and she's not just any passenger, she's the CEO of Horizon Innovations, a partner of this airline. Move, or we'll move you." The cabin goes dead quiet, like you could hear a pin drop. Nathan's smug grin fades, his face paling as the weight of Daniel's words hits. He stammers, "This is ridiculous," but his hands are shaking as he grabs his bag. The passengers are staring now, some with satisfaction, others with secondhand embarrassment. Nathan stands, muttering something nasty under his breath as he brushes past Maya, who doesn't even glance his way. She just slides into her seat, adjusts her jacket, and buckles up, calm as ever, like she didn't just stare down a bully. As the plane takes off, the story's already spreading. One of those tech bros posts the video, and by the time Maya lands in Seattle, its viral "Stand with Maya" is trending, racking up millions of views. People are furious at Nathan's arrogance, digging up his LinkedIn, his company's shady deals, painting him as the poster child for unchecked privilege. Maya, though? She's hailed as a queen. Her poise, her strength, it's inspiring folks everywhere. A nurse tweets about being mistaken for a janitor. A lawyer shares how she was ignored in her own boardroom. Maya's story isn't just hers, Anna Marie, it's a spark, lighting up voices that been quiet too long. The airline doesn't waste time. That night, their CEO, Karen Wells, calls Maya personally, apologizing and asking her to join an advisory board to overhaul their anti-bias training. Maya agrees, but she's clear, words don't cut it. "I want real change for everyone." Nathan, meanwhile, is toast. His company suspends him, his diamond status is revoked, and his name's mud. He's left stewing, realizing too late that his power was never as solid as he thought. Weeks later, Maya's on another flight, and she sees a little black girl boarding, eyes wide, clutching her mom's hand, unsure if she belongs in first class. Maya smiles, warm and steady, and it's like she's saying, "You're right where you're meant to be." That girl's face lights up, and Maya feels a quiet victory, bigger than any seat. This wasn't just about her. It's about every kid who needs to know they belong. So what do you think? Was Maya's stand a game changer, or just a moment that'll fade? Drop a comment. Share your take. Have you ever had to fight for your place like this? Hit that like button, share this story, and subscribe for more real talk about the fights that shape us. Because trust me, y'all, this is just the start.